welcome back into another video, and in today's video, we are going to be featuring yet again another triple shadow team in the Great League. Now, last video, I promised you guys, if we got 8 likes in the first 24 hours, I would bring you guys another triple shadow team before the Ultra League starts, which I'm doing right now. So we're going to be featuring a team of Shadow Venusuar, Shadow Zapdos, and Shadow Houndoom. Now, in the last video, I also featured Shadow Houndoom, but instead of frustration, this time we're going to be running Foul Play, which help a lot against different types of Pokemon, especially the Alolan Marowak that you see right here. On the right, I'm going to be showcasing some of my Community Day evolutions, because I think that's pretty important, seeing me get like Rock Wrecker on stuff. And I just want to show you guys what I have in my inventory, since I don't do that too much. And yeah, let's get into the battles. So we're going for a Foul Play after the Alolan Marowak KOs our Venusaur. We're not able to get to the Sludge Bomb because they wasted all of their energy. Right here, we're going to shield the Bone Club. And like I said before, the Foul Play really helped. As you can see right here, it's going to be KOing the Alolan Marowak, and that is going to be a good game to my opponent. And forgot to mention this in the beginning, but we got 4 lead losses and still managed to pull off 5 wins. Plus, at the end, something really unexpected happens when I claim my rewards, which I will show you at the end of this very quick set. So, we're coming in with our Shadow Zapdos against our Venusaur, against Alolan Marowak, but we swapped in Venusaur into Shadow Zapdos. So, another lead loss, but now I don't want to use 2 shields on Shadow Zapdos because this team is pretty squishy and I don't want to use shields on it. Now, thinking we have something in the back weak to Alolan Marowak other than the Venusaur, they swab into their Shiftry, but they're just going to get absolutely annihilated by the Fire Fang. They're coming in with Empoleon, and luckily we're going to be able to get this as Foul Play. It is going to be getting a shield. If they do have Hydro Cannon, they probably got it from the December Community Day because, you know, Niantic recently had just pushed out that event. And how many shinies did you get for the event? Let me know in the comments below. I got 11 on the first day and then 1 on the second day. Didn't grind too hard on the second day, but that was the day where I'm doing all of these evolutions right here on the right. So we got the Venusaur on the lead versus a Jumpluff. Another lead lost because they will be double resisting Razor Leafs on top of doing super effective damage with that Aerial Ace, and then it takes a while for us to get to the Sludge Bomb. So we're going into our Shadow Zapdos since we have 2 counters for Jumpluff. They're swapping into an Obstagoon, and we land that Thunderbolt, which does massive damage to that Obstagoon. We're going to be shielding here, and then our plan is to farm down, which we do, and we have a bunch of loaded energy ready to go. Now, they're going to be coming in with a Haunter, and I'm going for the first Drill Peck, gets a shield. I'm going for the second Drill Peck. It's going to be getting another shield right here. And then finally the third Drill Peck is coming through. And this is going to be KOing that Haunter because it is very glassy and Zapdos has just a high attack stat. So they're coming in with the Jumpluff. And I think I can get to the Drill Peck, which I do. This won't quite KO, but then I will be able to come in with my Shadow Houndoom, and 1 Fire Fang will take out that Jumpluff. That is going to be a good game to my opponent. So we got the Venusaur on the lead versus the Bastiodon. This is a pretty bad matchup because we do not have Frenzy Plant. We have Sludge Bomb, which is going to be double resisted, plus Bastiodon's a tank, and the Smackdowns are hurting more than the Razor Leaf from our Venusaur. So we're shielding the Flamethrower, trying to get switch advantage, but then they swap into a Shadow Victreebel, going for the Sludge Bomb to get a shield, and then I'm just going to swap into my Shadow Houndoom and absolutely delete them. They probably used that shield for nothing because they weren't able to get to any charge moves on their Shadow Victreebel. So they're coming in with the Bastiodon. We're going for a Foul Play, going to be KOing. They come in with the Shadow Machamp, and then this is basically GG because they need 2 Rock Slides, or a Cross Chop and a Rock Slide, and 9 Thunder Shocks is 2 Drill Pecks. So we're going to be able to take the win right here. They go straight for the Rock Slide, but that's fine because we do shield, and then 1 Drill Peck is going to be KOing the Shadow Machamp, and that is going to be a good game to my opponent. Moving on to the next battle, we have got our Shadow Venusaur against a Shadow Victreebel. This is the lead where I won because Venusaur is a bit tankier than Shadow Victreebel, and we both double resist Razor Leaf. They're swapping into Galarian Stunfisk, and I don't shield, risk it for the biscuit play, but we do survive, and then we have that Sludge Bomb ready to go on our Shadow Venusaur. Surprisingly, they don't throw their Rock Slide, which makes me curious that they have something in the back weak to Shadow Houndoom other than that Victreebel, because they came in with that and then they surrender. So I suspect it was maybe a Ferrothorn, but anyway, we're going to be claiming our rewards, and you're just going to see how weird it is. So I'm claiming my rewards, and rank 19, and Elite Charge TM. Let's watch that again. So, slow-mo, and oh god, we actually got an Elite Charge TM. Okay, I did not know that. I don't think they stated that in the news. So we've got another lead loss because we do not have Frenzy Plant right here. They're going straight for the Rock Slide. I'm not going to shield. And just letting that go through, bringing us to the yellow. But now they're going to be getting to a Rock Slide before I'm going to be able to get to my Sludge Bomb. If we had Frenzy Plant, this would be a better situation. But I'm not Elite TMing, even though I have 6. But yeah, so they're going to be coming in with a Haunter, going for this Petal Blizzard because it is only single resisted and will do more damage. So they're shielding it, and then we're coming in with Shadow Houndoom. Fire Fangs are absolutely tearing in. Want to save a shield for that Shadow Zapdos, so they're going for Sludge Bomb. One hit KOs. They have an Azumarill in the back. So things are looking pretty good, but this matchup is harder than you might think because we have to shield anything. Shadow Zapdos, very squishy. Plus, the Ice Beam is doing super effective. And they call the bait, which is very dangerous for us. So we stacked a back-to-back Drill Pecks. Gets the first shield, and then we're going to be going for a second Drill Peck. This is going to be KOing the Azumarill. We hung on by like one more bubble, and then we're almost able to die there. I don't know why I said that, but we survived with like 3 HP. So we're getting another lead loss right here against a Toxicroak. I have my Shadow Houndoom in the back, weak to that Toxicroak, so I have to stay in this matchup. And now they're going for a Mud Bomb. And then they're going to be able to farm me down one Razor Leaf before I get to Sludge Bomb, which is very unfortunate. And now, this was too quick to be a Sludge Bomb. Just going to be a Mud Bomb. I'm going to be farming down with that Thundershock. They're going to be bringing in a Sableye. Now, my plan was to load up on energy. And then, after this, I'm going to be swapping into my Shadow Houndoom. And they swapped into their Skarmory. Now, things are looking pretty good for us. Because all we got to do, we got to shield the Sky Attack. Then we have a Foul Play ready to go against that Sableye, and then 2 Drill Pecks for that Sableye coming in. So we're going for a Foul Play right here. This is going to be getting a shield, and now they're going straight for the charge move. No more Fire Fang damage that they want to take. Plus, we're going to be able to get to another Foul Play, and since we have double Drill Pecks ready to go, we're going to be able to take this win. Now, I'm going for Thunderbolt to flex that I have 2 attacks on my Shadow Zapdos, because it is going to be 120 candy and 120,000 dust. But yeah, just a little flex here and there. Thundershock is going to be that legacy move. Charge Beam just sucks on Zapdos. So if you're running Zapdos of any kind, just make sure to get Thundershock. So they're swapping into a Hypno because we had a pretty good lead right there finally. And then we're going to be not shielding this. It's going to be a Thunder Punch. It does a lot of damage because the Hypno is going to be Shadow, but we're going to be able to farm down. They're coming in with that Shadow Torterra. And now I'm going to be going for Foul Play. This will get a shield because they fear the Flamethrower. We could have just went for the Flamethrower, but, I want to scare them a bit. But now we're just going to be farming down the Torterra. What do they have in the back? They have a Golbat. Things are looking pretty good for us because we do have that Shadow Zapdos in the back, and Electric does do super effective damage. They let that Sludge Bomb go through, but that does about 50% to the Shadow Golbat. And shout out to this person for running triple Shadow on their team like us. Now, let's move on to the next battle. So, we got yet again another lead loss. We're going to be dipping into our Houndoom. And right here, I thought this was going to be a Shadow Bone because they are running Hex, but it is going to be a Bone Club, which is not a heavy-hitting move, but still does so much damage to that very glassy Shadow Houndoom. So they're coming in with the Galarian Stunfisk. They're going to be able to farm us down. It's not looking too good for us because we do have Shadow Zapdos in the back, really weak to Galarian Stunfisk. I thought this was going to be a Rock Slide, but it wasn't. Earthquake almost KOs us, but we're going to be able to Razor Leaf down with barely any HP. They're coming in with the Surf Etched right here. I'm going for a Drill Peck. Will this get the final shield? Yes, it does. Oh my god. Now, I'm going to be shielding this Leaf Blade, which will do resisted damage, but Surfetched has a pretty high attack stat, and Shadow Zapdos is very glassy. Plus, we have 2 shields. I want to use them. So we're going for the Drill Peck. They have no shields, so it's going to be KOing them. They're coming in within a Alolan Marowak. I gotta call it. It is going to be a Shadow Bone, so we call it correctly. We're going for a Drill Peck right here, and this is going to be finishing off the Alolan Marowak, taking the win right here. Oh my god, that was a wild battle. So yeah, this is going to be the end of the video. We featured Shadow Venusuar, Shadow Zapdos, Shadow Houndoom. Oh my god, this team did so well, especially with those 4 lead losses and 5-0 streak. And by the time this video is published, the Ultra League will have already come out. I hope you guys liked today's video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!